Hello, my name is Jeff Ryan. Today I'll be covering the guided selling feature inside of SAP Sales Cloud version 2. So we'll start off, I'll be logging into the system. So the current page I'm on is the SAP Sales Cloud version 2 login screen. So I'll go ahead and log in. You'll notice how fast and reactive the system was to my login there. So it pulled me right to the very first part of our system, which is the home page. So in here, I'll see stuff like the widgets and different quick action links located here on this bar. The focus of today's discussion is going to be on the guided selling aspect. So up here, I'll click on the navigational bar, and I'm going to go to guided selling. For those that were familiar with the version 1 offering of guided selling, this was located underneath the Intelligent Sales Execution add-on. This is now free and included in your version 2 of Sales Cloud. So in here, the very first feature you'll get is the Kanban view card. So you can see here, I could see different opportunities that we have available. They are draggable. So if I wanted to say, for example, move this Q3 deal into qualifying stage, I can move it. And just like that, I can progress this deal to closure. If the card view is not desired, you can always switch back to the table view, the classic view here, for those that are familiar with the system. I'll go back to the Kanban view here. Also in here, we do have the pie chart, which are all interactive inside the system. So if I wanted to quickly, let's say, jump through different phases, an example of, let's say, the development and value proposition phase, I can click on these different icons and it pulls me right to seeing those selected opportunities with that particular sales phase. So all these charts that are inside of the guided selling module are all interactive. So even my opportunities where I'm looking like I'm getting a bulk of my return and some where I don't have a value put on them yet, I could see both of those breakdowns and so on and so forth, the different analytics that are provided for us on these tables. So I'll go and collapse that down. And let's take a look at what actual guided selling gives you inside of the opportunity as well. So I'll go ahead and I'll click on this opportunity here. And a neat thing with the version 2 of Sales Cloud is you get this side carding. So let's say you're a very active salesperson and you need to jump back and forth maybe between two different opportunities. Having this side view here allows you to keep focus on one. And if I wanted to, let's say, jump around and go into maybe creating a new task for myself to do on this opportunity, I could click on that and I could start my task from here, or I could go into the actual task manager and start my task from this section. So while I'm doing that, I actually have the ability to keep what's most important to me on this side page. So should I actually want to get in there? In this case, we do. Let's go and take a look at what the opportunity has to offer inside of the guided selling piece. In here, we get some aspects such as the insights. So the last change we had, we could see that in the last 69 days, we've actually had an expected value increase in this deal. We could see the owner. We could see when the next piece is. We could see that we've been in the 19 days inside this particular phase. We have different activities, as well as you could see homage to our Teams integration here. So if I wanted to click on this, I could join a Teams meeting for this particular activity. And again, this provides you with all of the analytics and all of the most pertinent information up front. Before in the past versions, you would have to click through different tabs to kind of get to the real meat of what the deal is. And in version 2 here, it all lives right at your fingertips, thanks to the guided selling's updated UI. So here, for example, I could see the most latest note here, so I could get more information on that, the different team members that are involved in this deal, and even the products here as well. And again, this is all in a single snapshot view of an opportunity. No longer is there a tab click heavy system. It's all up into the overview section, if you would. The timeline feature here allows a user to come in here and at a quick glance, take a look at the different timeline, different events that have transpired inside of the opportunity. So I could see different pieces like when an appointment was made, when a task was completed. And again, this all lives on a timeline. So it's a very neat, easy way to see how are you progressing through your deals. We do have the ability to also advance. So if I wanted to, let's say, accelerate this deal, because I've finally landed on a good spot with the customer, you can progress, and you can progress all the way out to closure. So if I want to keep moving this, go into decision phase and then process through, and then go all the way to closure, you'll go ahead and get a closed account here. So now I've officially closed this opportunity. I could set this for a status of 1, and we'll say we won due to the great service we provide our customers. You get a little confetti pop, and we've processed this all the way through. And you can tell throughout the system as I'm navigating the quick reaction times to everything we're doing. So in particular, this opportunity has quite a few information in it, and it's very fast and seamless on how you interact with the different parts in the system. Even something as marking a task done or grabbing a new product, it's a quick table lookup now, where in the past, things had to go and click on a tab and then render the tab. You can see here, I just added 3 products seamlessly into this opportunity, and we went from 4 to now 7. So it's very fast and interactive on how you could actually pull in information. Some more pieces you get as well is the engagement center. So you can see how many tasks have been completed. There's quite a few tasks that have been done with this, and quite a few appointments have been done for this opportunity. So you get these different analytical touch points throughout the system that helps drive your sales process to the closure. I'm going to jump back now to the table view here, and let's go and take a look at a couple other features we have here. Is you could click on the drop down and go into your different teams opportunities. Accounts now are also very fast. Like you just get added by simply clicking on them and actually pulling them into a particular filter. Before you have to click on the filter and go in and put the information in one by one. This now allows you for fast and easy additions, as well as removals from your particular filters. So that's what I covered today. Thank you for your time, and stay on the lookout for more articles and more videos.